Mochi's got the zoomies. You got zoomies, mama. What? I bet you she's gonna talk to me too. I also put her blanket up here, so hopefully we can actually have some kitty time as well. What's up? Hello, Imp. How goes it? Welcome. We are on our trip to hell, basically. Love Johto music so much. Johto. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Johto. You have to enunciate the T's. So, how's everything going? I am like half excited, half dreading this normal gym. Oh, so it doesn't go? Okay, hang on. Because it's not taught. You saved all the Slowpoke? Phew, you're mighty. My grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. So, oh yeah, Goldenrod's gym. I'm gonna be prepared as best as I possibly can, that's for sure. But we'll see. And your legs hurt. Why is that the case? I'll tell you a fun fact about it whenever we get there. Okay, fun. I mean, partially, that is. Not fun right now. It's just I'm excited for fun facts, of course. Did all our squats and such in Ring Fit? Oh, that's right, you're going through Ring Fit. Almost forgot about that. Interesting. Hey, you challenging the leader? No way! Amy and Mimi. Is this my first double? Comet Punch. It's not very effective. Hit 2 times. Shit. Man. Well then. I just took a guess with the rock part. I kind of figured it's like you squash bugs with rocks, I guess. Maybe. Oh goodness. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I smacked your Pokemon, not you. let's calm down a second, all right? Hold on. I'm at World 5's boss right now, though I'm probably not going to fight him for a while. The course section before you fight the boss has a lot of squat holds. Eesh. When I got to the boss, I was too tired, I didn't have the right moves. I gotta do the course section again. You know, I wonder if Ring Fit actually works with Switch 2. Just a side thing that just popped in my head. I was like, I wonder if that's one of those ones that they said was, like, not gonna work for it. I don't remember. But, I gotta eventually bite the bullet and just actually play that game. It's gotta be, like, a hell of a workout, honestly, and, like, a decent one at that, really. Alright. Never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies with bug-type Pokemon. Here, let me throw my bug-type Pokemon. Little animation, I like that. Oh dear. Of course. You know, I mean, why wouldn't it? Of course. You need to switch one Joy-Cons with a Ring-Con, so it does work on Switch 2 if you have Switch 1 Joy-Cons and a way to charge them. That's weird. Oof. Wow. Whee! Looked on the subreddit and they said there's basically no change. Meaning like there's no enhancements or anything like that. Let's see. Well, I'm sorry, Boot Snoop, but you're not getting much, If there was a Ring Fit 2 for Switch 2, I do wonder if they'd use the ring design or something different. I would imagine they'd use the ring design. Like, they would have to end up changing, like, it wouldn't be Ring Fit at that point. Plus, I mean, like, I would imagine it's probably just as effective. I don't know if they maybe have a different material for it or something like that, but, I mean... Well, that's nice. Ban's really getting going. Man, you just like popped in your strongest? Even though it's my last Pokemon, bug Pokemon are tough. I agree. Wholeheartedly. I knew it. Oof. Hang in there just a little more. You're right. And with that, what did I expect? All right, there we go. Man, you Scyther right out of the gate. Aw, that's the end of it. Alright, it's got 1800. Send some to mom. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. The Hive badge. Alright, that makes 2. The benefits of the Hive badge. If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Also want you to have this. Okay. Which one is this one? U-turn. It lets your Pokemon attack and switch with the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? That's, yeah, actually pretty handy. Okay. I need to get Ban to the medic. Fun fact about Bugsy here, not even the devs knew his gen. You know, I was wondering about that actually, because I made like a little like doing thumbnails for Pokemon is not really that easy. It's not as easy as finding like a stock image like of the game or something like that and just throwing it up there. Sometimes I actually have to put a little bit of effort into it. For somebody who doesn't really use any photo editing. Not like I used to. I just don't have the space or time for GIF. Anyways, looking up for that, and I saw a picture of Bugsy. A bringing cup of spiders for you. Pardon? A brimming... I was gonna say, there's a lot of things there. Wow. But yeah, looking at Bugsy, I was like, I can't tell, like, what your gender is, actually. Like, right off the top of my head. Like, at first I want to say boy, but, I mean, I feel like I could have that wrong. Hey. People like you, the future of Pokemon is bright. Alright, we gotta get Ban, like, ASAP. Joey! What? My rock is dying. Rattata is different from regular Rattata. The top percentage of Rattata, you know what I'm saying? Thanks! Ban, no! Good God, my typos tonight. Long day at work. So you decided to take Boots Newt with you. Alright. I kind of want to bring him out. Because that was the one you were looking forward to. Yep, I'm gonna make that one of the big ones. The question is, who do I drop off? Definitely not Chickies. Definitely not Rick Ghastly. There's data in Pokemon Crystal for the gender of every trainer class in the game. This is used to select which dialogue pool to sample from when randomly choosing the opponent's dialogue. Interestingly, Bugsy is one of 2 male characters to be identified as female in this array. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so they must have just, like, I don't know what it was like for back then, you know, with those cartridges and, you know, and translations and everything. But maybe they ended up, like, seeing either key art or didn't have any art actually to go off of, and was just strictly off of the game, and they had to make a guess. Keep Nugget. I would say one of these 3 has to go. And then let's get your boy in here. Alright, first non-binary Pokemon character, totally canon, guys. I mean, it was canon enough for me, honestly. It's one of those that's just, like, by happenstance it's non-binary, but at the same time, like I said, like, it was one of those brief moments that I was like, I think you're a boy. Could be wrong. Just from first glance, for sure. Have right now? What is not much to go off of? I always get so nervous about using TMs. Technical machines. Because it's like, it's one time and then that's it. I don't know if you could actually, I really don't know if you could actually buy anymore. We'll just do it. It's fine. What have I got to lose? Gives them more of a chance, too. The biggins are slim for likable bug gyms. Bugsy's probably my favorite bug type gym leader, but that's because I completely forgot about Viola and Katie from Kalos and Paldea. I don't know why, like, I was reading those and I was like, I'm about to say these words wrong, but I think I said them right. And my utter hatred of Berg, Gen 5. It's funny how I played through Gen 5 and I just, again, for it being one of the better ones in the whole series, like, despite the fact that I could visualize the box and me playing it and, like, Chandelure was like, you know, very much like was my go-to Pokemon there, but I can't picture anything with it. Hell, maybe Berg was only in like black for all I know, rather than white. I don't know if they have like different gyms like they do in like modern games. What was it like? The Ghost one was not in was in Shield, but not in Sword. Something to that effect. I don't know. Point is, I don't remember no Berg at all. At all. Then again, I don't really remember too much of the trainers themselves anyways, so I mean, I don't know. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, but I love Rika. Birds in Castelia City in both games. Okay, so... I get the feeling that ground's not going to work for a flying type. That just makes sense to me. Or rock, excuse me. Oh, disregard. Okay. Pip. Third gym and generally one of the best bug type traders in the franchise for using what is objectively one of the weakest types. His team composition is nuts. Interesting. Oh, you jackass. Well, but it's rainy out, right? Yeah. That's okay. We'll just... Right now, I'm just mostly trying to get him up at least one more level right now. But maybe it'd be better to actually continue. Or not. Hang on, one more. One of those cases of I completely respect this man and his achievements. I also hate him with every fiber of my being. Yeah, you gotta love those kind of... I was about to say villains, but... yeah, but, I mean, I don't know. He's just doing his job, really. I don't know if that counts as a villain, really. Oh, jeez. Rivalry at its finest. Yeah, there you go. That's probably a better word to use. Rivalry. one more. Get Kruger up to one level here. Worth something. And then remind me, Imp, when Sandshrew actually evolves to Sandslash. I don't know if you need to give him a stone in particular, or if it's a level, or hell, if it's a trade. Found out there's a way of actually doing a trade situation here. Low to mid 20s, okay. I'm gonna try to make sure that I keep some of y'all who've actually been clamoring for. Oh, this dick. Enos, that's right, I named him Enos, I forgot. Oh my god. Trust me, my favorite Pokemon would not be a trade evolution. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, it's Silver. Is that what his canon name is? Would that mean the canon name of the protagonist is Gold then? Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Shit, I got Kruger up front. I got it wrong. It's level 23. The what? God. This rival fight has absolutely kicked my ass a handful of times. I forgot about Curse too. Lava. Fuck it. Ethan or Lyra or Chris is the female protagonist of Crystal specifically. Huh. It's funny how, like, they ended up coming up with Ash Ketchum. Probably based off of Red in the first place. But the protagonist in there is Red anyways. Oh shit, he's dead. I didn't even see what level he was. Damn it. That's what I get. Okay, hang on. We treated Chris dirty, bring her back. Is that right? How so? always kind of cool seeing what the canonical names of the protagonists and rivals. Speaking of, what are the protagonists now? Now that Ash is out of the picture. Golden Chris, Gen 2, Ethan, and Lyra, Gen 4. Golden Chris, Gen 2, Ethan and Lyra, Gen 4. Because she's not in this game. But, hang on, am I getting it mixed up then? Didn't I see that it was, yeah, it's female protagonist of, okay, so this isn't the same, these aren't the same then. These are completely different things here. Or people, protagonists. There we go. Flying, poison. Let's see who I got right now. I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's see. Got a lot of nerve coming here. Sure, guy. And flinch. Oops. That's what I was trying to avoid. Of course. You're gonna level up, damn it! I refuse to let you die. Oh! That's ridiculous. There's no way I can lose to a wimp like you. Jackass. There we go. Dolly's getting some levels. Or at least a level. Never mind. That's not enough. I thought I'd read more. I saw 600 in the last one. You won only because my Pokemon were weak. Sure, kid. I hate the weak. Come on, trainers. It doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. Get them alone, they're weak. I hate them all. Stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. I really dislike this guy. I just talked to best friend Stephanie about it, too. Or it's straight up is just like Gary comes across as very, Gary or Blue, whatever you want to call him, just very stuck up and like proud and all that stuff, and it's just like, you're just kind of like, man, I just want to slap you, kid. Yeah, you're just, you know, you're horrible. This guy, I'm like, this guy, I'm like, okay, who hurt you? You need to be in a padded cell, dog. Yeah, Silver's got problems. I'll tell you the lore near the end. That'll be fun stuff. Silver's got a hell of a chip on his shoulder. I get it, but also you suck. Oh my god. What? Joey, you can be proud. Like, I love Mochi to death. Love her to death. I'm not gonna sit there and just constantly be like, you know, holding her up to your, like, to your face. First of all, she's not gonna like that. First and foremost. What's special about Joey's Rattata? I don't know. The fact that he pats its butt every night, I don't know. He says it's in the top percentage. Now, my ass is in the top percentage of bubble butts, but I mean, you don't see me actually, you know, flaunting that around. Oh, they cut trees with charcoal, took off the forest. You can catch them for me. Farfish have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak from behind and catch them. You think you can do that? Alright, well. I was gonna use Rock Tomb, but eh. And they're back to Stream Boo, dude. Like, they reverted. They regressed. They are, they're not using new links. They are going back to Stream Boo. It gets to be gone, it doesn't get the thought. That's the better thing there. What post is this? Hang on. Confused. Confuzzled. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Noise when you step on a branch. Okay, you gotta sneak up from behind, right? Isn't that what they said? So, what up, Frosty? See, you got the Pokemon bug. Ha! Incredible. I mean, genuinely, I wouldn't have done any better whatsoever. How goes it, Frosty? Welcome. Yes, indeed. Decided to go ahead and square up and actually finally get around to playing not only a Pokemon game in here, but best friend Stephanie's favorite Pokemon game. found a Farfetch, thank you. But there is one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way. Remember, that's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it slowly from behind. Or else what happens? It's going okay. Scary. Man. Hang on. I was about to say, oh no, and I actually, like, kind of choked on my spit there. Apologies. That was me feeling the pain there. Right there. But, oh no. Well, hopefully you're doing okay. Do it again. Go one more for the road. I thought that was like you being like, ho! Doing like a proper, what the hell was... Why can't I think of the name? Holy Grail. Monty Python. There you go. I had to reverse engineer it. There you go. Shakespeare. What ho? Let's see. Hee-ho. I think Black Frost actually says something like, I'm secretly Jack Frost from the SMT franchise. I don't know why, like, I feel like I'm remembering Black Frost actually says, like actually says damn or something like that. Jack Frost is just hee 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 hee, oh yeah, all that good stuff. But Black Frost is like just evil. Go ahead, there we go. Still one bird out there. Did you end up finishing Slay the Princess? By the by, Frosty? It did the hee-ho. Unfortunately, I haven't had much energy to stream lately amid things going on. That's fair. I get the feeling. Trust me, like, I totally understand. I mean, a lot of my streams have been... It used to be that, like, I would stream, like, 5 to 6 times a week. Now it's, like, really kind of, like, eased up to, like, maybe, if I'm lucky, 4. Sometimes it's just 2, sometimes it's 3, but I just get home and I'm tired. Just, like, so tired for some reason. And I think part of it has to do with my drive actually coming up over here, because I live about 30 minutes away from my my work. And I want to actually fix that here soon. Hopefully that ends up getting fixed soon. What's up, Shaggy? Hello! What's up, friend? Okay. Around him. I did technically finish a run, but I have plenty of scenes to find still. And trust me, like, you got plenty to be able to actually find there. Definitely plenty. Oh, you ass. You need to catch it from behind. Well, that's not gonna happen. Kruger used Iron Claw. Imp here had redeemed the points for said name, so yes, by the way, I am having it as to where I have channel points actually that you can actually spend where you can either do what was it, just toss names into a pool just willy-nilly and I'll just pull those, you know, those will be first whenever I end up catching a Pokemon, or if you want to request a specific one, then you can actually go ahead and do that as well. I look at the scenes list and there are many characters and plenty of things to see still, and it's so enjoyable. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. I wasn't expecting it to be as deep as it actually was. Skittles, yes. Alright. So, that's in the random pool. Whenever the next one actually comes around, then I'll go ahead and pull that one. Unless there's more, then I have to actually kind of like do that. I named one of my Pokemon in my co-op run that. Oh yeah, speaking of, you said you played an Emerald ROM hack. You enjoyed that one? I'm getting more and more into like those ROM hacks, like for a whole bunch of different things. I especially like seeing the ones for more modern games, like GameCube ROM hacks and stuff like that. Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Hang on. It's gotta be from behind, is what they said. The problem is, I don't have a behind. Had him a champ and called him Goro, but ooh, that's clever. Just finished the second gym. Dewford's gym, I definitely would not have gotten. Okay, if I were to break the word down though of his name, I take it he was a water. Water? Oh, well, never mind. I just went by Dew. The town's a coast town. Oh, okay, gotcha. Whoops. I thought they were being clever. Brock, Misty, all that good stuff. Houndoom, call him Scooby. So I'll count that as like, okay. Just as a reminder, I'll be sure to actually have that over on the side. But I do have one that is like named that specific Pokemon. So I'll be sure to remember that one though. I'll cut you some slack on that, alright, Shaq? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Fair enough, my bad. No, it's cool. I didn't know how else to really, like, differentiate them. Just think of the one that has, like, more question marks on them. Is, like, the super special one. That you can be super specific. So, oh, come on. Like, no. Now I just feel bad. Okay, now I need to refund those points now. Hang on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna refund. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shen. I was gonna say, I was like, that just makes me feel bad. Hang on a second. I appreciate that. Like, thanks! Houndour is in Kanto, or at least it is in Gen 2, so it's unlikely to be found in Well, we will see. The next time there is one. We will test and see. Okay, definitely want to change that. Like free Scooby snacks for all. Who wants to take a guess as to what Joey's gonna talk about here? Does anybody want to, like, you know, to venture a guess? Anything? Anything at all? You know, I mean, like, there's plenty of things that he could be talking about, like his favorite movie. Talk about, the unholy swamp ass caused by trainer shorts. Okay, I can't top that. We'll just go ahead and keep on going. Hey, you remember my super coins? Surely not his beloved rat. It is his beloved rat, and don't call it Shirley. Done yet? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Jesus. Dog! Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. Hang on. It just hit me. I'm dumb. Let it be known, yes, I realize I'm dumb. The unholy swamp ass caused by trainer short. My god, how bad was work today? That got, like, too specific, to almost like a personal degree. You now know why Joey is so infamous. Okay, so we went from, like, oh yeah, dude, the dude is so, like, just the man, he's the greatest, to now calling him infamous. Remember Stinkfly from Ben 10? I actually didn't watch a whole lot of Ben 10 way back in the day. I remember some episodes, some things here and there. Not a whole lot, though. So, Stinkfly does not ring a bell. However, Butterfree, definitely a possibility. Okay, if it gets bad, then... Okay, yeah. It's ungodly muggy and just inconveniences left and right. I apologize, Shen, very, very much so. Stinkfly had 4 yellow eyes and shot acid out of his eyes and mouth. His mouth. God, could you imagine if our own pupils just kind of like opened up like into their own like little mouths? Okay, anyway, I just kind of grossed myself out just thinking that. Okay, sorry. I said I was sorry, okay? Then I started thinking about actually eating, and I was like, okay, no, stop. sorry. I watched some weird cartoon. Hey, I was a Cartoon Network kid. Like, I know weird cartoons. Absolutely. Qua! Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. You saved me. Meanwhile, I literally came up to behind them and just like grabbed the Farfetch by the scruff of their necks. And just dragged them back, just all limp like that. My far and fetched. We found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees with charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. HM01. The classic. You have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. You'll be first rate in 10 years. No, thank you. I'm good. So yes. As a reward, give me your boots, your money, and your clothes. Free shit and a job offer? Not bad. In a short 10 years. The foe is stabbed with a poisonous barb of some sort. I don't know what it is. It's just... I guess it's a barb. I don't know. I definitely want to keep Rock Tomb. Just... especially for now. I kind of want to get rid of Defense Curl. Especially because... I mean, I have Sand Attack. Defense Curl isn't that... Okay, that's all you had to say. Alright, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for just putting that down for me, Frosty. I absolutely appreciate that. I'd rather have one utility... And accuracy is not that bad. It only races... It races. It only raises defense by one stage. You'd be better off using Sand Attack or just attacking to avoid damage. Defense Curl has one incredibly good use, but it's so niche it requires an additional move. Well, okay, now you're playing... now you're playing Pokemon chess with me. If you get Rollout, Defense Curl works with it. Using Defense Curl increases Rollout's attack. Oh. There you go, Shen. Exactly. There you go. The mo you know. Indeed. Haven't played Pokemon in years. Hey, I mean, this is my first Pokemon game in a long time. I even have Shield, and I still have yet to touch that one. So, I get it. Trust me. I played way too much Pokemon. And it's not like I don't like the games. It's just, you know, they've been kind of sporadic for me. As I mentioned before, to go through my generations again, really, like the games that I have played for sure. Was it Emerald? White? Started I got about halfway through Sun. Really enjoyed Sun. But then I sold it because I just went ahead and got a Switch. I now realize my mistake. Don't worry, I have a 3DS now, and it is like hacked to all fucking. I'm super proud. Where's my damn 3DS? Hang on. I'm super proud of my 3DS. Hang on. Now I'm in. Hang on. A special one. I got a really neat, awesome one that I'm very happy about. Very much like Super Nintendo. And then the inside is not necessarily the same, but still, I've rectified it. I made sure to actually fix it. I miss my handhelds so much. I have my Vita over there. I've just been playing like PC and Steam Deck, and despite the fact that I really have and want to play these things, I'm like, yeah, but I got these other games. Damn it. What's wrong with me? And then Steam Summer Sale comes around, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'll buy these 20 games, and it's like, and I promise I'm going to get to them. One of these days I will. Tell myself that. I tell it all the time. So, anyways, rectified it and will play through Sun or Moon. Or maybe better to play Ultra Sun. I don't know. Anyways, one of these days I will get like in between for that stuff. And then I hadn't played one since. And I figured if it was going to be a Pokemon game that I played on here, why not have it be one that I've never played before? Let me go heal up Kruger here. What I do is I just tell myself that these games go on sale for the same price every quarter of the year, so if I have games I want to play until the next quarter, there isn't a reason to buy anything. I only buy stuff I know will play right away. See, you have discipline, and I admire that to the nth degree. You have no idea how much I sincerely, 110%, I'm just like, yes, without a doubt, yes, that is the mindset to be had. I have zero restraint, however. I had the option of buying a Switch 2, despite the fact I've been saying multiple times, it's like, I'm just gonna wait before I get a Switch 2. I will wait. You know, I am gonna get one eventually. I don't know when, but I will. I was literally presented, like, to buy, like, Nintendo through their, like, emails and, like, you know, being put on, like, a wait list and stuff like that. Was presented with an opportunity to be able to securely buy, without any hassle, a Switch 2. And I thought about it. I was literally going, like, racking my over my head, just going like, yeah, but what if, what? Meanwhile, here's me buying a home. In the process of buying a home. And being like, no, stop. You don't need to. What are you going to be playing on there? I'd say it's honestly better to wait it out in case it has launch issues and a revision fix. The whole thing for me right now is like, what's preventing me from actually buying a Switch 2 is the fact that not everything is improved with the older games. If I ended up finding out that all the games I own, like, ended up just jumping immediately to 60 frames per second for all of them, like, I would have probably gotten it almost immediately. Because it gives me... Not that I'm getting, like, to be, like, a snob about that stuff. It's just, it's one of those things that I'm just like, you see the performance actually starting to dip. And I hate that I actually kind of like notice that and have it kind of like affect me a little bit. Switch 2 is retroactively making me not want to play Switch 1 games for my life. You're... That's so loaded, but it's so fucking true. Like, there's so many games that I could look at over there. I have not touched any of the Xenoblade Chronicles games, and like, part of it was at first because I was like, I couldn't find the right time to actually start them. Now it's just like, I know they're gonna run like ass. And that irritates me so much. And I'm waiting for any like patches to come through with that, or, you know, and be able to actually play through any of that stuff. Like, the library I work at has Switch games I can borrow for... That's awesome. That's really cool, actually. Going back to something you ended up saying, Shaggy, I used to play a lot of ROM hacks I had where it was all Dragon Ball. Like, where the ROM hack was all Dragon Ball games? Or are you saying that games were changed to Dragon Ball? My favorite ROM hack of all time is, without a doubt, Emerald Sea Glass. It's a quality of life art overhaul hack of Gen 3, respriting everything to be closer to the style of the Gen 2 games. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Pokemon were like Goku. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. How do I work a library like that? Lend out games, which is cool. You can do it as a normal patron too. Check your local library website. Maybe they do that too. Never know. I can think of a few libraries that are nearby. Or at least that I'm aware of. I do hear the sonic ring sound effect every so often. No. That's the gas station. You went into the wrong one. The gas stations have the sonic ring. You could be right. Honestly, like, it very well could be in both. It's amazing how common that actually can be. Just curious. I'm making sure I'm not missing something. I could have sworn there was, like, a tree you could cut around here. I guess I'm mistaken. It had to be back in the cave, which I'm not gonna do, so. Emerald Sea Glass is generally one of the best looking ROM hacks I've ever played. It's just so cozy. Yeah, I can think of a few libraries that are nearby or, you know, in the area, all that good stuff. Quite frankly, it's just kind of difficult for me to actually... For one, the reading part is difficult enough as it is for me, and I hate that that is a feature, or a factor, excuse me, a factor that I have to deal with these days. So much so. But, I mean, like, what has helped is, like graphic novels and stuff like that. Like, there's one that I've been wanting to read for a little while that do I have it on my wish list, actually, come to think of it. And I'm reminding myself now, so I want to make sure. There's one called Goodbye Eerie. Eerie, I'm not sure how you end up pronouncing it. But that's one I ended up hearing about that was, like, interesting. one of those visual novels that you see, and it's just like, okay. Junji Ito is being like, is a really nice visual novel stuff to actually go through. I don't have it on here. Wow, that's actually a surprise. Well, let me do that. Yeah, Goodbye Yuri ends up just coming across as kind of creepy. And, I mean, I definitely am getting more and more into, like, horror games and novels and stuff like that, but... we don't get any new stuff, usually a year old when it's in budget. The first game I checked out was The Pathless, and oof, it did not run... Ouch. Well, that's sad. It is cool whoever orders them does pick out some indies, like Unpacking, A Little to the Left, Dredge. There's... Hold on. So, but for like, this is for the Switch, right? They would, they'd be checking out, like, what, physical copies of that stuff? Genuinely asking, because I feel like that's harder to come by, if that's the case. I can't sit down and read anymore. I just can't wrap my brain around words like I used to. But audiobooks, I'm all over that. And I'm right there with Frosty, honestly. I still need to try the full cast audiobooks, but man, trying to do audiobooks for me, I was just like, it was tough. I don't know what it was, but it was hard. I was having the same problem as whenever I read an actual book, where I, you know, I get to like a, get to a paragraph and then you read it and you're just like, wait, what the hell did I just read? And then the same thing would happen in audiobooks where it would just like go all the way, go all the way, go all the way. And I'm like, wait, what did I just hear? And I hate that I discovered that. So very much so. Yes, Kruger, go. Oh, that's cool. It actually, does it here in the, if you have him out and about. As opposed to just the flash that you see. But physical copies of indie games. That's interesting. Especially Dredge, like, I'm sure some are limited run games and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's where it comes as, like, kind of a surprise. Because the fact that it's limited run and fan gamer, all that good stuff, it just, some of that stuff can actually be, if not a little bit more pricey, then very, well, as the name puts it, limited, you know? It makes it rare in its own kind of case. I think is the one I own, was it Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, physical, from Limited Run. One of the few that I ended up getting just because it seemed like kind of like a monumental thing to actually get. You can get Dredge for Switch at Target. Huh. Then I guess I just don't know, Now I'm curious, hang on. I didn't know that it had a physical release of anything with that. Hang on, now I'm curious. Yeah, I'll be damned. It's Dredge Deluxe Edition. Or a Complete Edition. I don't really know if there's a difference between those two. Interesting. I did not know that. Man, damn, there's a few here. Like, literally started like, oh dear God. Started going through. I just came across a shovelware one that was just like, no. That I'm just surprised there were physical copies of Cult of the Lamb, Killer Frequency, Overcooked. Like, good on those, you know, the smaller games for sure. We're basically making it. You'd be surprised why it's physical copies in normal stores now. I guess so. That's great. Oh. Chingo. More Metapod. Okay, give me 1 second. Hang on. Let me clear my sciences and also use the bathroom really quickly. Hang on. 1 second. I will return. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, good. Also took out my contacts. What the hell? Why not, right? That's worth it. Never mind. Well, this is gonna take a little while. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I'm okay. God. Damn allergies. Oh, that's a new... I will hold my tongue. Is it overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. No more. I care no more. Well, no Liz. Hello? God, there's so many of these bugs. Dante walks into the forest where the bugs live. Also, Dante, holy shit, why are there so many bugs? Listen. Alright, it's not my fault that they didn't keep up maintenance with this forest, okay? They have every right to go ahead and just, like, you know, maintain. What am I doing? Yeah. It's not here. You try it with your Pokemon too. Sure. I guess Dolly, really. Growl. I think the weirdest game they ordered was a pixel copy of the video game version of the board game Wingspan. Oh, I like Wingspan, but like that is so niche as a video game. Only reason I could see it is technically it's educational because you learn bird facts. I gave that as a gift to best friend Stephanie. I knew she was gonna end up liking that. Your Dolly looks stronger. Does he? Wingspan is great, though. I have yet to actually try it. I just knew that, Best Friend Stephanie was just gonna like it. I tried the digital version, and it's more clunky to play. Well, I mean, most, well, not most. I shouldn't, like... I shouldn't, like, put a whole bunch of stuff, like, under that umbrella, but I mean, I was gonna say, some of those board game to video game sort of transition's gonna be a little awkward. But there are some that kind of benefit from it, so I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Sure. Do I order a bacon mac and cheese? Oh, yes, of course. Is that even a question? It sounds stupid enough. It sounds genius, is what it sounds like. Oh my god, dude. I cleared my sinuses and I think I just, like, made things worse. Nope. Yeah, so hoot hoot. I already got one with boot snoot, so it's fine. I'm getting it. Do it. Sounds amazing to me. It's a good thing you gave the sheep head, but otherwise I'd be saying you're giving your Pokemon brain damage. I mean, it's nice just because, you know, sheep have nothing going on up there anyways. They just know screams and good for hitting their head against things, you know? I know I'm, like, basically homogenizing everything into just being goat, but, I mean, it's close enough. What was that, like, A24 movie or something? It was a foreign movie with, Numi Rapace that was about a farmer couple raising a humanoid sheep as a child. I think it was just called Sheep or something. I can't remember. And the reason that, like, out of, like, their flock of sheep, it ended up being a humanoid sheep is because it was, a child of of both a sheep and a goat man that came in and would have sex with the goat, with the sheep there. Oh, hi. Kimono girl lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark. Ilex Forest. You remember me for Violet City? I do. A satyr. Hold on. I don't know if a satyr is the correct thing to actually say. Because the way it's been described, and I haven't seen any, like, videos or pictures since it actually came out, but they just described it as just like a man, basically like human body, goat head, nude male body, goat head. Let me just hang on. I gotta know. Lamb is what it was called. Let me see, hang on. Lamb movie. I don't want to look it up on here just in case, like, it, like... Yeah, that's actually pretty much what it is. What the fuck, dude? That is so weird. Yeah, that's not a satyr. That's a man with a fucking goat head. Okay, let's see. I also feel whoever orders the games... Hang on. I feel the post-nasal drip is what it is. Like, I know that's what's causing it. Oh my god. Whoever orders games just goes by availability lists or from who we order from, since they randomly got just the sequel to a Legends of Heroes game, Trails of the Sky. Oh, I see. I don't know much about those games, but they don't seem like a game you can just play the sequel of, given how story heavy they are. I think I remember hearing how they were relatively disconnected, right? I don't know much about those games, if anything at all, really. So, I mean, I don't know. You could be right. I thought that it was like a, I thought it was like a, Final Fantasy sort of situation. Can you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. How do you know how to get out of here? You gonna show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See ya! Kruger just ditched me. Oh no, never mind, okay. I was like, man, he went for tail. Like, there are references given they can take place a long time apart or in different regions. If I remember correctly. I always have to take like a brief moment to like read IIRC because I know it means if I remember correctly, but I read it and the first thing that comes to mind is "ert," and I'm like, no, break it down, Nantha, just break it down. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Ah, my god. I'll do another one, actually. I'm debating on taking my allergy medicine. Let me just go ahead and do it. The reason I'm debating is because it actually is, it's like induces drowsiness, but I mean, I got about 40 minutes. I'm sure it's not gonna be too bad. Give me 1 second. In fact, I'm not gonna even turn anything off. Hang on 1 second. Better for me to just go ahead and take care of that stuff, probably. Ah, man. Let's see. Figure saw a new victim for a moment there. Man. Imagine with this in the same series, you can't just jump into the second one without being bombarded by characters and events from the first game. Like I said, I don't know too much about those games. I mean, maybe you are correct, so, but I can't give an opinion or anything, or I can't agree or defend or anything like that. It's just like, I guess. This is Entity. The other day I was watching my Geodude eat some berries. Ludlow was enjoying its meal, so I decided to try some. Not sure if people should eat that stuff, but it was delicious. Alright then, be good. Excuse me. Fuck it. She's being needy. Oh, hang on. Sure. Nah, that's okay. I actually wonder. Didn't I end up getting... It's been a while. Oh, son of a bit. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Not even a nibble. Alright, that's a long way back. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. I'll survive. Hey, Butterfree. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. It's taunt. Oh, taunt. Okay. The shrine that pays homage to the protector watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass type Pokemon. She just has her Butterfree out. It's cute. I wish they did that more often. I like they ended up actually, hold on. I didn't read that all the way through. I like with this one that they have, you know, one of your Pokemon actually trailing behind you. And it's not just half-assed like, oh yeah, or supposedly so far. You know, only specific types can actually walk around with you. No. So far, it's been all of them can actually roam around with you. The Radio Tower at Gold Ron is giving away radio cards. Answer the question and receive a radio card. This is where I do my training. This is where I kick your ass. Give me your money. What is this guy made of? If I had a Pokemon, it would be walking about with me 24/7. Oh yeah, 100%. Dead? Not quite, but... Sandshrew. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I better go ahead and switch. Let's see. Would Chickies be strong against ground? It gave Freak at the times they have walking Pokemon, or heck, let us have Funky Party Conga line. Hell yes, dude. Okay. You just had to say Conga, and I was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm in. Spiro. Yes. Let me hold my Pokemon, Game Freak. Like, carry it. Like this. You know, hold it like a cat. Are you famous? You haven't been famous in a while. There you go. You're famous. Oh God. Well, she was famous. Let's see, hang on. Oh, she might come back up. Hang on. Never mind. No. Oh, man. Like, I don't care how heavy Golett is. I'm carrying her around like a baby and you can't stop me. That's a spirit. Famous. No, not this time. Okay. She's just being needy. Yep. You're just being cute, mama. She's doing that thing where she's rubbing her cheek against a box. Like, just constantly. Like, fine. I'll do it over here. And then she comes running back as soon as I put my hand down. Let's see. Hang on, quick thing. We'll keep battling. This is Golett, by the way. Isn't it the rock ghost Pokemon? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I've gotten the I've gotten the card on Ground Ghost. There it is. The card on TCG Pocket. God knows how many frickin' times of this guy. Same pose, actually. Then go lurk. What gen was this one in? Gen 5 up. Huh. Intriguing. Once again, you'd think I would have remembered this one, but nope. I just absolutely would not. Such a cutie. It's definitely up there in my favorites. Ghost Pokemon are just the best. Period. Oh my god, it's a Drowsy. Oh my god, they are almost dead. Damn it. I don't have enough money to, like, to warrant that. Make a biscuits, mama. Okay, can't use sand attack. Yep. Ah, damn it. Okay, I thought you could actually... It was disabled for one turn. No, no, no. Shit. How many Pokeballs do I have? Makes it easier to catch fast. Definitely not this guy. The other ground ghost type is Sandy Gas, which is also... Oh yeah, that's the Sandcastle one! Yeah! And then the evolution is just an even bigger Sandcastle. Alright, well... It's dead, so... Oh, no, it isn't! Okay. Try again. There we go. Well, Frosty, I think since you're the only one on there, for the pool, looks like Skittles is going to Drowsy over here. The shiny for it is so good. No, but I don't like Drowsy. Okay. Well then, since you're here, at least you can actually, can veto. In that case, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Oh, is that what Sandy Gas looks like? Shiny? Like just black? Black sand just in general, yeah, is super cool. Let's see. Drowsy, sweet. I just go back to thinking of the few Pokemon episodes I remember where a bunch of the kids were hypnotized to thinking they were Pokemon. And it was just sitting there going like this. Hi, Wade. Good morning. You sleeping in? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I'll share some with you. Game Freak also need to change the cop-out shinies that are so similar looking you can't even tell at a glance. You know, I didn't find out about shinies until way later. And I mean way later. Like, we're talking about, like, Sword and Shield, I want to say. That I ended up actually figuring out was like, oh, this is what shinies are. That's at least my first, like, memory of it. I mean, I know it goes way back. I understand that, but I had no idea. So, like, in terms of, like, what a lot of the shinies end up looking like how different they end up looking, I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. But I think I have seen instances, what you ended up mentioning right there, Frosty, about how it's, like, the most minor of palette changes. Look up Shiny Slowpoke, not the Galarian one. Okay. I love the regional variants. Love, 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 love the regional variant Pokemon. Like, genuinely love it. Okay, hang on. Just out of curiosity. Hang on. Hold on. So, let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so hang on. Let's go through the motions here, all right? So this is our regular Slowpoke. Lovable. Apparently you can eat its tail and it doesn't know any better. So, yes, of course. That's the Galarian one, of which I had completely forgotten about, to be completely honest. Definitely I like how the Slowbro here ends up actually looking like. So, let's go ahead and look at Shiny Slowpoke. No! No! No, 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 no! Hold on! That's not... Are you serious? No, that's not it, is it? No, 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 no. I'm being trolled right now. Hang on a second. Are you serious? How would you even know, man? That's... You wouldn't know right off the top of the head. Like, you wouldn't, looking at this. You'd see it, it's like, that's just another Slowpoke. Look up Abras, okay? Let's go through the motions here, alright? Alright, so just to go ahead and refresh our memory. Abra Pokemon. There we go. There's our lovely little Abra. Oh god, what the hell? That's not disturbing at all. Okay, anyways, yes. Let's see. Gengar Shiny is pretty bad too. We'll look at that one. Even just inverted colors is better than a slight hue shift. I much prefer a Shiny with odd color. Yeah, I totally agree. Have it be inverted, like everything inverted. Hell, even make their teeth look like a different color for all I care. Okay, so this is Abra. Shiny Abra. Let's go ahead and not make it Pokemon Go. Let's just say. These are barely... Literally, Alakazam is the one that's probably most off. Just based off the pink, and that's it. I'm not a super big fan of Sandslash's Shiny. That's way better than just being a slight hue shift. Let's see, hang on. Let's go with Gengar first. Let's see. Gengar, yes, of course. We all know who Gengar is. It's fine. Let's see. For Alakazam, they're like, I don't know, hot pink. Hot! I almost... Oh, no. This is literally what I was about to write just because of what was on my mind. I was literally about to go like that. Hot Gengar. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Shiny Gengar. Come on, man. No. Can't be serious. Oh, man. Endy plays VT. What's up, Endy? Hello. I just started playing my old save file of HeartGold and Youngster Joey and won't start calling. As somebody who is only going around, like, only discovering this stuff now. This is my first time actually playing through this game right now. Yeah. Needless to say, my God, he's just as bad as Keith from Invader Zim right now. Hey, buddy! What are you doing? You want to go hang out? You want to see my rat collection? Oh no. Oh my. Look, I've seen Shen. Please do not tempt me, for the love of God. No. Alright. What was the other one? Okay, Sand Slash. Alright, hang on. So, we are familiar with Sand Slash, so... Hang on. Dude! Shiny Mega Gengar is fucking incredible! Look how awesome that is! Like, truly awesome! Anyways. Let's see, Sand Slash... I don't dislike it. I just feel like they could have done a little bit more, you know? Like, more than just the quills themselves. Like, this, straight up, different color palette, altogether. Someone cook with Mega Gengar, absolutely, 110%. I see no difference. I think that's what we're trying to actually, we're trying very hard to find, like, some of the ones that are like, no, there's, you got lazy, Game Freak, no. Yeah, definitely like the green here. This is actually kind of cute. I like the Alolan variants of Pokemon. I like regional variant Pokemon, period. Just, that's it. Sandslash, again, they could have done maybe a little bit more with the Alolan. Just a little bit. Not too much, but... Alolan Sandslash, okay, yeah. Garchomp. That's, okay, hang on. Again, let's go ahead and reiterate on what we end up actually looking like here. Our boy. Our jet-lagged boy. Mirror. Shiny Sandslash Alolan almost looks like a Gender. I got sexy Gengar on my mind. Like a gender variant. Dude, that would actually be really cool. If they actually had that. Like, for sure. Okay, so... let's try Shiny, then. Come on, man. Okay. It's Garchomp, Guyble. What is the middle one again? I forgot. Like, that looks cool. Gabite, thank you. I like this blue. This, thank you, friends. Yeah, I could not think of that name to save my life. Ending with Guard Shop, it was already too cool, so they couldn't make the shiny good. Yeah. Good pull right there, Andy. Like, that's just sad. And then you get, like, things like this, and it's like, man, like the mega variants. Mute it. That was what the art director said. Just mute! Mute the goddamn colors! You assholes! Mute! Charcadet. I actually don't know which one that one is. Let's see, hang on. How much time I got left? 15 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. I actually don't know which one this is. Is this one of the... Oh, no. This looks familiar. Okay, was this from Scarlet and Violet? Is that what this one is? That would explain why. Yep, okay, cool. Thank you. I just got introduced to a new Pokemon. I don't know anything about... By the way, welcome to the stream, by the way. Andy, hope you're doing well, Danny, as well. I don't know if I already said that, but that's my ADD kicking in. Well said. Once again, I don't dislike it, but at first glance, definitely would not have noticed at all. Not with that. This is just a travesty. Why the fuck, man? There is no difference with this one. These two, okay, the eyes, I like the different colored eyes. That's why I'm like, okay, yes. Here, okay, it's less accentuated, so no, I wouldn't blame you if you ended up missing it. This, what the fuck is the difference? No, hold on. Oh, nope, wrong side. Sorry, you guys are not seeing, I just opened up, I guess eye color? I guess, if you can even call it that. Once again, same art director. Mute! Mute it, goddammit! Goldango. The evolutions of... You can't lie to me. Hold on. Okay, because I know what Goldango is. Thank you, Pokemon TCG. Goldango, there we go. Surfs. Is this peak phoning it in because you don't want the colors to change too much to alter your design vision or some BS? It gives the same energy as... I have never seen the movie, so I can't say. I've only seen the clip, but it's the same energy as Jared Leto in American Psycho, where it was, hey Alan, you like was it Huey Lewis in the News? They're fine, I guess. It's that same energy right there. That's what it is. Okay, now I'm just mad. Blue eyes in stripes. dear God, it's perfect. With the business cards. Where is the... No! Where's the... Oh, God, I didn't mean that. Whoops. Gimme Ghoul. Hold on. No, 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 no! Not Pokemon Go. That... Okay, that is unacceptable. That is... This is one thing. This was definitely given up. Like, they gave up here. It's like, what is shiny for this one? I don't know. Just one slider. Just barely a tick, and it's like, okay, good. The chest isn't different, but the little man himself is a little wider. Just a little. Just a smidge. Somebody... Okay, hang on. Somebody give me a badass... Like, a badass... shiny, okay? I need to cleanse this palette right now. Like, I need somebody to actually go like, okay, they're not all horrible. There are some that are like, oh my god, fucking amazing. As somebody who is like relatively new to the shiny stuff, like, and again, relatively new. Shiny Umbreon, okay, got it. Let's see, Umbreon, that's a good one. I always thought that, when I was a kid, that it was electric. For some reason. I don't know why. Not necessarily dark. So, and now shiny. Okay. I'll be honest. Like, I saw this. And, like, the blue and everything. Yes. Okay, I do dig it. But I saw that and I'm like, oh man. Could you imagine if it actually looked like that, though? That would have been so fucking cool. Alright, let's see. Shiny Giratina. That's sick. I actually really, really, really like that. That is so fucking cool. I think I like that better than the base, like... Oh my god. That is really fucking cool. Okay, hang on. Rayquaza, one of my favorite, legendaries. Like, probably my first, since you're new here, Andy, like, my first Pokemon game was Emerald. That I can remember off the top of my head. For sure, it was Emerald. So, Rayquaza was definitely, like, one of the favorites. Ooh, that's cool. I actually like that. He went goth. Even the Mega version is actually really cool, too. Deoxys! Colors. Dude, this would have been cool. If they actually went like this. Could you imagine? Would have been really cool. Let's see. Now, Sandygast. Let's go ahead and just get a little tell here. Just as a reminder, Sandygast Pokemon. And there's the shiny. Yep, I do like that. It's such a cute, like, Pokemon. It's so funny. shiny Metagross, shiny Charizard first. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we need a reminder on Charizard, so... That's good. Definitely like that one. Good little... I still have not... I pulled one shiny EX. And it was the Gardevoir and then... Or the Gardevoir, the one in between Gardevoir and Ralts, or whatever the hell the first one is called. I forget. Okay, let's see. Shiny Metagross. We know I'd say we know Metagross. Let's see. But still. Metagross. Yep, Metagross. Curlia. Was it Curlia? Hang on, now I'm forgetting, hang on. It's gonna bug me. Oh, is that the shiny down there? Yeah, that is sick, dude. Let me see. Where is... Damn it, do I not have it? Gallade? I've only ever known Gardevoir. Gallade is actually a new Pokemon to me. Just to show right quick. I don't know if it's actually gonna pick up. It might be a little... Oh yeah. That one right there. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see. The light's gonna be... There we go. That's the only one that I was able to get. Let's see. Quick thing. Me, a male Curlia and a Dawnstone. Interesting. Yeah. I've only ever known Gardevoir, so. Let's see. Rayquaza is the best shiny, although there's something even more rare to find in the game that's not a shiny. The rarest thing to find in Pokemon is two identical Spinda. Spinda. Man, I almost forgot about this one. The name didn't ring a bell, but I see its face and I'm like, oh yeah. Two identical Spinda. This random spot. Oh, does it really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. Well, just in case you were aware. Wait. Let's see. Died for you. It's couldn't handle Spinda, I guess. I'm still alive. Can you guys actually see me now? Hang on. Spinda has over 4 million patterns, no joke. God damn. Let's see. Well, I think that's probably a good enough a time as any actually for me to call it right there. I don't know if people can actually still see me or what. It's a little unclear. I saw the connection actually like clear out. Absolutely disappear. So I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, are we back? Are we good? Looking at the spin to images, the computer tried to calculate how many spin to patterns there are and died. Majority of those patterns are largely indistinguishable from each other. Interesting. Alright, well, before something bad ends up happening and I lose connection again, I better go ahead and call it a night right there. Ah, man. Well, I mean, like, I guess talking about shinies and just, like, comparing them seemed to actually do something to me. So, it cleared up a little bit of the feel on my, in my throat. Ah! Anywho, alright, let's go ahead and call it a night right there. Don't know if you guys can actually still see me or not, but we'll go ahead and just, cut it off right there. Hopefully we'll be back on come tomorrow, but we'll see what ends up happening, alright? Anyways. Excuse me. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming back and dealing with my shenanigans here, even if I didn't make like a ton of progress. I'm still absolutely happy about how much I'm actually continuing on here. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so very much. Have a very good night, Frosty. It was so awesome seeing you. ND, thank you so much for coming by. I absolutely appreciate you stopping by and having to take a quick look, excuse me. Ah, man. Do I have anything else? Excuse me. No, I don't think so. It's all going to be Pokemon this week. No Expedition 33. I'll keep that for whatever we reset, like next week or something. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so very much. Anyone else that stopped by and take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoy. That is all that's important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic. Wonderful, lovely, amazing. Much love to all of you. We'll hopefully see you guys again come tomorrow. We'll see, just as long as work is not going to be too hefty. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that feeling right now. Please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, the entire fucking world. We're running through with you. With that, I'll be instead. I'll catch y'all later. My God. I don't know what it is. Like, it wears off. Just right off of the bat right there. Yeah, you guys go over and head on over to Crash the Weave, okay? Absolutely worth the time, all right? Absolutely worth the time.